What's going on, guys? Here, today is the 10th of July, and as you can see here, I'm on CoinMarketCap. Before I start, this is obviously you guys know this is another episode of Binary Essentials, and I want to thank some people that have. I've noticed that I've noticed that some people have subscribed to or used my reference link to things that I promote. So I want to thank those people that. I always forget to acknowledge you guys. I'm not trying to do it as in a bad way. I appreciate anyone that uses my reference links. You can always keep in contact with me. I love talking about all this stuff, so definitely hit me up. Don't be afraid to talk. Today is going to be a little different because I'm gonna be talking about more of the ICOs because I think the ICO trend is like really crazy right now. I mean, it always been. I mean, but it's just like it seems to get more and more every year around this time, summertime, springtime. I think people just prefer to release things at that time. They think it's better. Um, so as you can see here, there's already a few of these being advertised on CoinMarketCap. I find out about a lot of them through here, but I do go to several other sites. I saw this one I recently went on, and it's called Swift Plus Crown. So it's a good place to do some research. They talk about a lot of things. You can read articles. You can see all the token sales. You can check the markets. Basically. And here under research, you'll see the profiles of certain currencies that are already out. But like I said, I'm more geared to talking about the ICOs, obviously, not because I'm telling you guys to invest in them, because that's all on you. You have to do your own research for that. Don't take my advice literally, because even though I do have a good percentage of gaining some stuff, gaining some currencies, and I've had helped a few of my friends manage some of their funds, and they have gained significantly. So I'm pretty happy about that. That I mean, at least I helped them out. And they're helping me out. Obviously, it's not a one-way street, but that they're definitely happy with my services. So if anyone is interested in learning more in depth and more things that I think about, we could work out negotiation fees. So anyway, let's get on to the token talks that we're gonna hear. Pretty much present here. Um, so how are you guys doing? Let me know, man. Comment anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be about crypto, but I always like hearing feedback. Anyway, so here we are on the page, and as you can see here, on the left, it will tell you all the names, some descriptions, and pretty much they'll also kind of report on things. Like you can see here, there's one called Live that was apparently a scam that under Bitcoin Talk people are talking about. So definitely don't go over there because they're already warning you. Um, so I kind of want to talk about a few interesting ones that I found on here. So let's take a look. Like this one, it's called Computer. I mean, Comcoin. And as you can see here, the small snippet of a description of it, it's a tokenized financial investment system that operates on a decentralized financial trading artificial intelligence. So I'm not exactly sure, but from what I'm been gathering so far, it's pretty much a token that is tied to like a decentralized exchange, and through this exchange you can pretty much has more in-depth tools where you can set your parameters on your strategies that you want to use and see if the AI gives you, a better judgment of what things, maybe a better percentage. As I go into this, I don't think I clicked on it. Maybe I did. Maybe maybe I did. But yeah, as you can see here, they're in Florida, Deadland, Florida. I never heard of that area, but there's some detail on it. It's a fork from Litecoin, and there's 10 million in supply. So proof of work, as you can see here, some of the stats. Their minimum investment will go was a million, and then now their maximum investment is 45. So another thing interesting about this particular currency, if you go in depth to it, it says here the CoinTark token is used as a self-learning investment technology. Well, they call it short for ART, and it's analyzing algorithms, makes predictions on high-profile trades on foreign exchange markets. Um, and let's see what else. Themselves cannot be used to fund forex trading or investments. Investors will need to set up an account with a brokerage and a link to it to ART. So yeah, so basically a tool that you use, and if the tool is very useful, obviously the currency is going to go up. So we'll see about it. It's interesting to me. They do have what I've noticed. They do have they just recently got put on Coinomy, and they're still in the ICO stage. So they're going to be pretty much popular if this goes good with them. So we'll see. Um, you could do more research on that on your own. I'm definitely going to do more research on it myself, and I probably will invest a little money in there and see what happens, or I'll just keep an eye out on it. So that's one that I wanted to talk to you guys briefly, but I hope I can talk to you about a few more before my time limit. Unfortunately, I'm not paying for a screencast right now. If anyone knows any good screen software that you can pay through crypto, I would prefer that. But we'll see. I'll do my own research on that. But if anyone just knows, just let me know. That'll be greatly appreciated. Because I can only go 15 minutes with this until I pay it. I might pay for screencast anyway, and I could. I always forget. So anyway, the other interesting one is called 10x, which I think is already out, and it's basically a Visa, a Mastercard, debit card. Um, and there's some similar projects like Monocle's one. I think their ICO is over, or there is still going on. It might be still going on. So I mean, those are two you pretty much in the same. They're doing the same thing. Um, so they have different fees. So one is more obviously. I think 10x is more beneficial. The only problem is that credit cards are not able to be sent to the U.S. So anyone in the U.S. Region is not eligible to get the debit card. I don't know about Monocle 2. I might do a video separately about that, just to or more in depth to it. I just don't want to get into it right now. So we'll move on from there. This is an interesting one that recently came out too. It's called EOS. I think it's called Enable Parallel Processing for Smart Contracts, and Horizon stably allowed in the 100K transactions per second. I think that's already out, so just look out for that one. So and then there's this Prime Space that I've been looking at too. It's kind of like the Uber of office spaces and workspaces. So you can start up a company, pay through crypto, so you can rent for meetings, in particular meetings. So you don't have to have the office ongoing. You can have several months where you're traveling or you're going to a different country, and you still want to set up meetings in that country. If you travel a lot, that's also very useful for this. Kind of like also the Airbnb type of style to it. So I think it's an interesting concept. I'm definitely looking into it. So check that out, and it does say that it's used on the Ethereum or Wave-based token. So that's cool. I've already experienced that with Mobile Go, so it's going so far pretty good. Just don't know if I'm holding it for long term, most likely. So look into it. This is another quick one that I want to talk to you guys about. It's called I think it's called Quivix, and it's a secure universal mobile wallet, one-click diversification liquid layers. Also looking into that. I have Coinomi, which I do enjoy, and that has that similar features. Also, another one called NVO. Yeah, they're called NVO, and they're a counterparty token. So I recently invested in that as well, and we'll see about that one. That's also a decentralized exchange. I'm really trying to support those type of projects where decentralized exchanges are really going in, trying to become the new thing, the new form of transactioning decentralized way. I think they're in that direction. It should be with every future exchange that comes up. So hopefully that starts to take off because I would prefer those type of exchanges. And let's see, is there anything else that I wanted to talk to? I guess I can just briefly go through what the market is doing and some of the ICOs that are on CoinMarketCap. So as you can see here, Skincoin is another one, which is saying first universal cryptocurrency for esports in India or something like that. I'm not sure about that. I gotta check that one out too. Then there's this Dice one, so there's a lot of them, and it's overwhelming. And that tool at Smith plus Crown is a very good tool. If you should definitely use it. And I'll leave of course, I always leave some addresses to help me out, or I'll leave a good site to use, and you can use my reference links. So help me out either way. You don't have to donate, but as long as you join under some of my programs, you do help me in that way as well. So there is some more stuff. Like look at this. I mean, the cryptocurrency world right now, from as long as I've been in it, it's actually at its all-time high right now. A lot of them. Some of them are still dipping down and up and down, obviously, but it's definitely on a really high point. There's another one that I wanted that's already out right now. It's the IOTA, which is IOTA. That is Internet of Things. Definitely check it out. It's an interesting. I can't control the ads, so if you guys see ads here, man, it's ridiculous how they show all these ads, So anyway, Monero is another one that I hope eventually gets on Coinomi. So we'll see. There's a lot of interesting coins on Coinomi, and I think also mobile wallets that are diverse, that are able to carry multiple currencies is very good. That's something that I hope keeps trending that way, that developers are doing that, because we do need more of those. Those are way better to have light wallets and keeping them safe way. And there's a lot of them that you can. There's so much innovation when it comes to security and when it comes to digital currency. You should definitely praise that. Like, oh my God, it's really innovative. So I'm running low on time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll try to put this up as quick as possible. So I hope you enjoy the video. You guys know what to do if you haven't done it yet. So I don't need to tell you. All right, later.